Friends, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Nikki. I hope that you will consider subscribing. I'm currently uploading every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Why don't I start with Sunday? Because technically Sunday's the start of the week. Whatever. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday with bonus uploads in between. I hope that you will consider subscribing. Hit the bell. What else do you have to do? Give this a thumbs up. So if you subscribe now, you still won't be notified of all new uploads. So you have to subscribe and hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you're notified of all new uploads, because YouTube couldn't make it complicated enough. Or they could. They're making it even more complicated. I'm sorry if I keep tugging on this shirt. I think it's actually meant to be worn off the shoulders, but I'm just not feeling that right now. I also have two other channels if you're interested. I have a vlog channel and I also have a reselling channel. So one of my part-time jobs is I resell clothing, shoes, stuff, a lot of stuff on eBay, Poshmark, and Amazon. So if you're interested in like a side job, or you know about reselling and you want to learn more, I talk about how much money I make, where I source things, how I list things. I'll leave a link to that channel down below. Fun fact, this is actually a thrifted item. It still has the tag on it. This is from BB Baby. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it or resell it. This shirt was actually sent to me from a box swap with common tags. I will leave a link to that video down below. So basically, she's a reseller too. She's one of my favorite reselling channels. So we sent each other thrifted items that we sourced. That's why it's like a box swap. I put a box of clothes, send it to her. She sends me a box of clothes, and you open it on camera. So this is one of the things she sent. And it's my size, and I really like it, and it's peplum. I just, and I have sweats on, because that's what I do when I film. I just don't know if I want to keep it yet. It does fit me very nicely. Anyways, we're doing a year-end review of IPSY Glambag Plus. I did this on my channel, kind of. I did a video where I ranked makeup subscription boxes, because you guys, at one time, I feel like I was like subscribed to like, I don't know, like 10 makeup subscription boxes. If you want to see my ranking, I think I went from like worst to best or something like that. I'll leave a link to it down below. But I have been unboxing IPSY on my channel. I went back since the start of my channel 4 years ago. So I've always paid with it for my own money, never sponsored. I'm not on their PR list. So in October of 2019, they released this one, which is new. It is the Glambag Ultimate. This is currently the most expensive box they offer at $50 a month. And so far, from what I've seen, people are just not happy with it. I'm kind of like in the middle. I'm not super unhappy, but I'm not super thrilled. I'm just kind of like, eh. You guys are the reason I subscribed to this. So I used to be subscribed when it was $10 a month. That's how I started. I guess now it's not 10 bucks a month anymore. You guys educated me, it's $12 a month. Then earlier in 2019, when they announced Glambag Plus, I subscribed to that. So there's tiers. So there's $12 a month. Glambag Plus, when I had it, was $25 a month. Let me know if it's gone up or not. And now Ultimate is $50 a month. So I've been subscribed to Ultimate since it launched in October, and I just kind of wanted to do like a year-end review, because I told you guys I would get it. I got it in October because you guys all said, Nikki, please get it, get it, get it, get it. And I told you December I would decide if I'm going to continue or not. So just stay tuned, grab a snack, girl, let's talk about it. If you haven't seen the unboxings from October, November, December, I'll leave a link to those down below. This is the December box, so we'll go through some of the products. Let's just you know, grab a snack. It's just girl talk. So I'm of two minds. That's like my favorite saying right now. I'm of two minds on whether or not to keep going with this. I like took a step back, because you guys, I pay for this with my own money. I'm kind of a cheapo when I love beauty, and because I spend, I'm not joking, and it's not trying to brag, I spend thousands of dollars in a year on beauty products, because one, it's my job. Two, I'm not on as many PR lists as you guys think. So if I want to try something, like 90% of the time I have to buy it. So I spend thousands of dollars on beauty products. And to me, $50 a month is a lot of money, okay? I don't know. I know that the value of money is subjective. I feel like some people value it differently. I don't know. Sound off in the comments down below. To me, $50 is a lot of money. So I was expecting this box to blow my mind, and it hasn't yet. But the reason I don't want to stop is because I feel like it's getting better. and I feel like they're listening and they're trying to get better, and I feel like next year it might be great. So that's why I'm like, oh, I should cancel. Oh, no, I shouldn't. And I tried to think, I was like, if I didn't have a YouTube channel, would I keep this? I don't think I would. I can tell you like 99% sure if I didn't have you guys and I didn't have a YouTube channel, I probably would have canceled this like after the second month. And I think my main reason for like having hope and keep going is because I know you guys like these videos, you want to see what's in it. And a lot of you use these videos to decide whether or not you're going to spend it. And so I'd rather spend my 50 bucks so that I can like educate you guys and show you guys what's in it so you can decide whether or not you should get it, cancel it, upgrade, downgrade. So 100% honest, I don't think if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would keep it. But since I do, I think I'm going to give it some more time. So the first box that came out, basically people were pissed because some of the products in the box were repeat products from like the bag that you would get for 10 or 12 bucks a month, or the Glambag Plus for $25 a month. There were a lot of unknown brands in there. And I think also some people, because one of the promises that IPSY made with this box is that I thought they said like it would be worth over $250 in products. And I think the first two boxes did not deliver on that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but some of the reviews I saw, they like totaled everything up, and I think the box was worth like 100 bucks or 120 bucks, like nowhere near 250 bucks. So IPSY did send out a survey, which I thought was interesting because I asked you guys, did you get that survey? And so many of you were like, I didn't get a survey. I did get a survey that was sent out from the CEO saying, how can we improve Glambag Ultimate? Give us your thoughts. And it was basically like a Likert scale, 1 to 10. How often would you like new beauty brands? Like how important is it for you to get well-known beauty brands? I really appreciated the survey, and I feel like they've improved since then. So that's part of the reason I'm thinking we'll keep going. I feel like I should at least give it to February. I don't know. I need to give myself a hard and fast deadline, because then when I say to myself, if you didn't have a YouTube channel, you wouldn't keep this. Why do you keep giving them like more chances? Because at first I told you guys, even in the beginning of this video, by December, I'll decide whether or not to keep going. I won't cancel. I'll just downgrade back to the Glambag Plus. I was very happy with Glambag Plus. I'll leave a link to some of those reviews down below. I thought that was like really worth 25 bucks for the products I would get. And you guys even told me now with Glambag Plus, you get a makeup bag. You didn't used to get a makeup bag when I had Glambag Plus. So I would be totally fine with paying half the price for this, 25 bucks instead of 50, and going back to Glambag Plus. I do wish I was still on BoxyCharm's list, because BoxyCharm was killing it this year. They officially took me off their PR list. I'll leave a link to that video down below if you haven't seen it, but I've been removed from BoxyCharm's PR list. I haven't received it in months. So BoxyCharm was my fave. They were killing it this year, and then they ejected me from the PR list. So that's where I'm at, friends. I'm just gonna keep it for a couple more months and see. But eventually I'm just gonna get pissed and downgrade. Let me know your thoughts down below. Like, or how do you guys, first of all, do you get Glambag Ultimate? If you do, how do you feel about it? I know a lot of you have told me you canceled. Like, I feel like most of you are like, girl, I downgraded like after the first or second month. A lot of you aren't being as patient as I am. So, and I told you, I think the only reason I'm being so patient is just because I have you guys watching and I know you want to see it. So let's talk about some of the products I got. You guys educated me that the Skin & Co. Face Gommage is basically like a, you didn't say it's a face wash. One of you guys used a fancy word, and I was like, what? Okay. But this is basically exfoliant from Skin & Co., and I've never tried them. This is full size, 5 ounces. I'm actually excited to give that a try. Everybody was freaking out about this product. This is the 111 or 111 Skin. This is the Cryo Activating Hydrogel. This is full size, 1.52 fluid ounces. This is retail. Like if you were to go on their website, I looked it up, it's $200. So that's one thing I will give IPSY. Now, I mean, just with these two boxes, these two products, well, just with this one product, it's already $200 value. So that's good. They weren't messing around when they said every box will be worth over $250. Because this product alone, this size, I did look it up on their website, is $200. So cool. Also sent the Morphe 8H High Sculpt and Shimmer. You guys, I can't use any. Well, I can probably use the highlighter, but the bronzer shades, that ain't gonna bronze me. That's one thing I've always kind of struggled with IPSY is like, I feel like they don't look at my profile, because if you know I have deep skin tone, I just wish they wouldn't send me products that just don't work for me. Like this is an immediate gift for someone, because this doesn't work for me. Like none of these will bronze me. I think Big Bang is probably, or Mirage are the only two highlighters that'll work for me. I guess I could use these as eyeshadows. This packaging feels nice. Like this feels like an expensive, like $50 palette. It's called Blend the Rules, but I looked on Morphe's site. So retail, this is 25 bucks. So with those three products right there, that's already $250. It's just, I don't know. Can they look at the profile before they send those things? Because they would know that I can't use that. So one of the products that you can, they email you on like the 2nd or the 1st of the month and say, do you want to pick a product? So I picked this Complex Culture contour brush. You guys, I opened this earlier. This brush is so soft, and I needed a new contour brush. I've never heard of this brand, but I already love this brush. Oh my God, it's so soft. So yeah, that's something that I like that they do about Glambag Ultimate. Do they do that for Glambag Plus? So they basically email you like it's like 5 or 6 options, and they say pick one product that for sure will be in your box, and then we'll kind of build around that. So this is the one I chose because I need a new brush, and I'm very happy with that. That brush feels amazing. Here's the bag for December. I saw it online. I like this bag. I told you guys, a lot of times their bags will last me for years. As I say that, this zipper's not closing. So it's just a really shiny, metallic makeup bag, which I love. I always need makeup bags because I travel a lot. I thought when I saw this online, I was only getting like 2 or 3 masks. I got 4 Feel, I think the brand is just Feel. It's their bamboo charcoal facial sheet mask. I told you guys in the last video, I've recently gotten into sheet masks. I love them, especially when I'm traveling. I don't think we've ever talked about this, and I need to give IPSY props for this because I feel like I kind of been talking a lot of crap about them. I love these little booklets inside the box. So it basically has all the products, even though you can look it up online. It's just kind of nice to have this handy in the box. It's not necessary, but I appreciate it. I get it. Some of you are going to be like, it's wasteful, it's wasting paper, which you're right. If it's already online, which it is online, you can look at all your products and all this information online. Do you need it? No, but I like it. But is it necessary? No. So they said what's coming in 2020, top tier brands and products you'll obsess over. New opportunities to connect with like-minded beauty enthusiasts. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this is a sneak peek of what's coming in January. Enhanced personalization. Thank God. Stop sending me these palettes that work for like people that are 20 shades lighter than my skin tone. And ways to make your bag more you. So that's coming in 2020. So that's when I saw that. That's when I was like, all right, I'm going to give them a chance. I will keep it for a couple more months, and then if not, I'll downgrade. So then we just have a couple other products. I did unbox, well not unbox, but I reviewed everything I was getting in my box in the last video. So if you want to check that out, link down below. But I just wanted to give like a year-end review. So those are my thoughts for 2019 for the Glambag Ultimate. I think I'll keep it probably through, for sure, January, because I'm not going to cancel that. I want to see what they do for the new year. Like, I'm praying, I'm putting it in the universe that they're going to come with like a banging box in January that's going to blow our minds, and it'll make me be like, you know what? I want to stay with them through 2020. Fingers crossed. If you haven't seen my most recent video, check it out right here.